Well, I really like this matchup. I mean, of course, it gets really crazy if it's like Reaper all in or if Zerg rushes to Ultralisks or whatever, but the cool thing about TVZ is that both sides can basically be as greedy or as aggressive as they want to, and it just depends how all the trading goes.
Alright, the stream is back on. I guess recording is not the best idea. It may crash my stuff.
Okay, we got like 4 Hellions out. Reaper. Doesn't look like they're being too aggressive right now. Or Keeto.
Whoa. Is he doing his Mass Raven thing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there goes the starports.
You're the expert.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Well, I want to say that Mass Raven is just not good until you have at least 3 bases. I would prefer like a cloaked Banshee, kind of semi all in. But was it scouted?
No.
Let me see.
No.
Nope, not scouted.
Okay, so these Hellions are gonna try and bypass these Roaches, which could be devastating here for the Zerg player. If he needs to hold position with that Roach, maybe.
Oh,
not far there.
oh my god, taking a lot of damage going back.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation.
But Keto's going to have nothing to stop these Roaches.
The Roaches are going backwards.
Oh my god, really? No, he's committing, and there's no units being built to the factory, and all of the starports have tech labs being built on them. So he is going Banshee. So eventually this will get cleaned up. It just depends how much damage will be able to be done before that point.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Yeah, there's one Banshee, because the other ones have tech labs. Still building. Okay, more Banshees in the way. Yeah, this is much damage here.
Yeah, if it was just Roaches, I think he'd be alright, but the Lings...
Dude, that's gotta be scary as shit. Yeah, those Banshees will take like a year to clean up all this.
Yeah. And in the meanwhile, losing like how many SCVs? 18 SCVs!
And he's droning too.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
No GG. Keeto.
And the white noise is back.
I don't really hear it.
I hear it from you, but it's okay.
Yeah, I can always switch headsets too.
Alright, we'll have Dusks for the second map. Mongo in the lead.
Now I wonder if Keeto is going to do the build I showed him that you can do on this map. That'd be interesting.
What is it?
It's a CC first into gas barracks into a quick third. It's just, you know, playing the meta because they're probably not going to bust you or throw Roaches across the map, because if you're doing anything standard, you should be able to block it by the time it gets there. So instead, you just get much greedier than the Zerg, and you still get turrets up in time for mutas, so it's a pretty solid build.
You haven't watched my last game then?
What did you do, proxy hatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, people do stuff like that. I like to scout with an SCV. But,
yeah.
Most people do not do stuff like that, so it's a pretty calculated risk.
I don't know. It depends. If you get that second CC early, like real early, I don't know if you can hold it, but it depends on the control of the Zerg player. If the control is on point, then it's really, really tough to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most Zergs, I think, prefer doing, like, all-ins off of 3 bases, just, like, drone up to, like, 60 and then hit you really hard at, like, you know, 5 minutes or 6 minutes or something like that.
That's what I do, only it's at 7:30. I max out.
Yeah, or that. That works as well.
Okay, for introductions, at the top right of Dusk, it is SIClan's Red Terran, Keeto.
And at the bottom left, it is DETER's Mongo.
Oh, I haven't pronounced it like DETER. That makes more sense.
You're pronouncing it DETER?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just call it as I see it, I guess.
DETER sounds, I don't know, better to me.
DETER? DETER Mongo.
Don't be deterred.
It's So how did Keeto get a show match against some guy from another clan?
Shit talk.
Ah, okay.
They got into this huge Reddit battle.
Really?
A lot of shit talk. No, I'm joking. We had a clan match against DETER.
Okay.
I was trying to like make it exciting, but I
I
couldn't.
was like, I can see like Keeto shit talking, but not on Reddit. Couldn't see that.
And the show matches never happened between Keeto and who was it? He was an officer in the clan. I forgot
What
his
clan?
name. Our clan. The other Terran.
Big Jim.
I don't know.
No. Oh, okay, I forgot.
I don't even know. I think we only have Bushido and Dalek and you as officers, right?
No, we have you. We have Decado. We have Kasai.
That's right. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the clan. I don't even like our clan.
Right, it's on stream. I'll just cut that part out
There you go.
and like, see, Bushidos, check what Goshiro's saying against us.
Bushido's like, he like moved to like Las Vegas, and with his like hot wife, and he forgot us. And he bought like a huge condo.
What's going the other side? Oh, the Lings are gonna be out of position. Only one queen to defend.
I like this though. I like sending your lings across, even though on this map it sucks. Usually, if you have decent Reaper control, you don't lose too much, or drone control.
All right.
As I
losing
say that,
only
he
one.
loses the drone.
Yeah, he only lost one though. I think Keto could have made more damage there.
Yeah, I like this move if that ramp isn't so tiny. Like on Lurlac Crest, this is a great move. Or
And those two Lings forcing the repair on the supply depot, which is good.
He's not actually repairing though. This
Oh.
could be a problem.
He
well,
was
he has Marines
repairing,
out now.
but they're not reacting. All right. Oh my God! Repair the reactor. Reactor repair. Will it go down?
No.
Hope not.
It might.
70. 60.
50. Oh, it's gonna go down. He cannot lose that. He cannot lose that.
Yeah, no, that's really
He don't
bad.
need to
super early.
repair. He
20.
gonna lose it.
10, 9, 8.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
he got
Saved it. Oh my God! All right.
He just wanted to make it suspenseful for us. Because he knew we were watching it.
And the Reaper is it? The Reaper is gonna go back in.
I hate these builds from the Zerg players are confounding.
Yeah, both builds are kind of strange, to be honest. I mean, it's a large map, and they're both. I mean, Keto's going for just a straight-out strong army off 2 base, but the Zerg player going for upgrades without a third is just a little strange.
Yeah, like
and-
a 3-minute layer. Oh, what I was gonna say if he Nidus or dropped, but he got double upgrades. So.
But I don't like the SimCity. Like he had the creep over there. Like I think
Uh,
walling off is better if like if you want to be safe, you just put your 2 Evo chamber here and here.
Nah, I don't like walling off.
Okay.
So if I was
Alright,
this
TLO.
Terran, and I was scouting this late, I would think this was like Muta,
Yeah.
Nidus all in, and it is Muta, but the gases are so late that it'll take quite a while to be a threat.
Yeah, and one gas not saturated. All right, he put unit on, but yeah, they
They
will.
like 5 or 6 mutas.
Yeah, they will trinkle. He doesn't have enough.
Did you say trinkle?
Yeah, is that a word?
Trickle.
Trickle. Oops.
Trinkle is like kind of like a peeing motion. I don't know.
Oh.
So
Alright,
there
trickle.
is an opportunity for Keto to attack with like 3 tanks right as the mutas pop out, as oftentimes Zergs aren't very good. They're not able to defend attacks right as their mutas come out if there's enough tanks upgraded.
Sim is so late though.
Yeah, but I mean, if he doesn't do damage with his first attack, he's just gonna straight up lose the game. I mean, he's going into upgrades without a third base. Zergs on 3 bases, 7 drones up at the moment. By the time the attack comes out, Zerg will be completely saturated, or should be, and you just can't win on 2 bases versus a 3 base Zerg is completely saturated and getting a 4th.
It depends on the Zerg's follow-up because he is getting melee. I hate Mutilus personally because if you have a missile turret in Marines in good splitting, like Mutas have no firepower in a straight up fight.
No, I mean they
His-
can
his
catch
macro
they
has
can
to be
catch
on-
reinforcements or just keep the Terran at home. They can
Yeah.
do
But
that.
the Zerg has to be good at that though. Like
Yeah.
if you're not good and you don't watch for a second, they just fly over some bio, you just get wrecked.
Yeah, going
And-
Mutalisk is basically saying to your opponent, I'm going to use my skill to get my economy ahead of you.
I'm actually gonna go with Keeto here because like the Zerg
Really?
doesn't have that much. He has 10, 11, and 12, so he's not even producing drones. He's not making a macro or a fourth. So going Ling Bane off of 3 hatch is suspect at best.
Yeah,
And that
I mean,
that tank is doing really good right now.
I guess it all depends
He
how
was
the
doing
first
good.
actual engagement goes.
All right,
Yeah.
Because, I
good
mean,
pickup
I think,
from
I
Mongo
think
there.
Zerg's going to take a fourth eventually. Like I mean, I don't know, it's in the Zerg DNA to do that.
He
All right,
hasn't
he's
made
taking
any
a
more
fort right
drones.
now. He's taking a fort right now, so I think it's good. He's attacking, he's pushing, taking his fort in the back of it.
He shouldn't commit to anything right now. If if you see Terran still on 2 bases, you know that they can only have units.
Yeah.
You've got a fourth. Wait till he comes on creep.
He doesn't even have his units hotkeyed, so that leads me to believe he's doing 1 hotkey. Yeah, right here, these mutas are 2 of them are gonna go down easily. Alright, so the fact he has no army hotkey leads me to believe he's using F2. So I think he's just doomed.
I mean, maybe not, but
Yeah.
Now, if we get some creep spread out to like at least this far, I'd say it
Mhm.
looks really good for Zerg. But so far, not there.
and actually, like you said, F2 is bad, but I mean,
If they
The-
have a clump of Marines and you move your
Yeah.
whole army, that's okay, but
but even that, like I don't like.
why go for mutas if you're gonna F2?
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to control.
Okay, he does have the muta separated now, but he's still not hockeying his lings, so anytime he moves his lings, that mutas are gonna go with him.
But Keeto is exposed. His tanks will go down.
Yeah, it's kind of sloppy. But he has Liberators
Oh,
out.
he needs to split.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
saving most of the
The problem
mutas.
is Zerg is undersaturated on each of his bases.
Yeah, he never really droned. Alright, now 2
Oh!
good splits there from Keeto.
Oh my god. All right. So I guess
But-
it's a good trade.
He's got 20 supply.
So I mean, at this point, if you're Zerg and you've just traded for most of the Marines of your opponent, you know he shouldn't be able to attack you for a minute or 2. So what Zerg should be doing right now is completely saturating all of his bases.
Yeah, he is droning and getting a hive.
That's good.
Yeah, but he's really exposed. He doesn't have any army right now. So Keeto, if Keeto just like, all right, I'm gonna counter, see what I can do. Like he's doomed.
He has no vision
It's
for creep growth.
fine because Keeto has a small army because of that exchange. So if he starts coming across the map, Zerg can just turn on the kill switch and pump out like 40 lings at once.
I don't know. I guess there are quite a bit of banelings, but he has no vision, he has no creep spread. If the Terran
Yeah.
gets some tanks up here, siege up some Liberators,
Yeah.
and splits his Marines, like,
Yeah,
Zerg-
the lack of vision is the worst part because Zerg has to see it coming so that he knows what to do with the larva.
yeah, because he could just make drones, which
Yeah.
might happen. So that's, yeah, Keeto looks like he's going to abuse this high ground. That's a great decision. That's what I was expecting.
Yep.
Siege up, deny that 4th base miner. He did this earlier in the TVT. This was his point of contention. He basically sieged the Terran's 4th base there. That's why if you're a Zerg, you take that other base, not this one. And he's pre-splitting his Marines. He's looking good here. 9 more mutas in the way for the Zerg.
Well, 9 mutas will be enough to beat these 3 Liberators, that's for sure, but it depends where the Marines are.
Yeah, he's going for like a weird surround.
Okay, this is not bad.
Yeah, he's avoiding the tanks and Liberators. So, good connections there.
Yeah.
Wipes out most of the bio. You need
Oh,
to
he cannot be fighting as the Mutalists trickle in.
Yeah, they have to be all together.
He does have a good. Had a good split there of his mutas, so I guess it didn't take that much splash.
I don't know. He's down 6 workers.
Yeah, you cannot be down workers to Terran in a TVZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 3-3 hasn't been started. Ultralisk Cavern is now getting started, so that might give him some better cost-efficient trades. But again, that's not too much gas.
But he doesn't have the bank to afford Ultralisk right now.
Yeah, well, if Keeto backs off and just gives the Zerg space and the Zerg doesn't spend gas. Oh, he's building Hydralisk. No.
Oh, he is?
If he saves up for Ultralisk, he might have a chance.
Yeah.
Does he have kindness plating?
But
Oh.
his Ultra Gen's not done yet.
Oh, oops, my bad.
He's getting Hydra boots. This is unusual. I'm like, maybe if he goes Lurkers, those Hydras are justified, but he's not going. I guess that's his anti-liberator defense. I probably would have preferred
Corruptors.
Ravagers.
Yeah, or Corruptors, or Mutas.
Corruptors are too gas heavy in my opinion.
But he has a +2 on Mutas, so I guess I will have keep going a little bit of Mutas. I think he has enough right now.
The Overlord spreads. Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, so I like that he sees that he's lacking vision, so he's trying to see where Keeto is and what he has.
Yeah, the Overlord spread is pretty good.
I didn't realize Keto's third was a planetary and his fourth is an orbital.
Right. Yeah, that's the way you want to do it.
Oh my god, it's super fortified though. This is like mech. I would say this is 50-50 split. Not too many factories though.
Yeah, but it's gonna be pretty hard to engage if he go Hydra heavy. He's making 2 Ultras right now, but the SimCity, we'll see the SimCity.
Yeah, he's gonna have 4 Ultras. And kindness plating is about done, so. The Zerg player drones up, gets his economy back, because I think it's still not up. I mean,
No.
65 drones, he needs like 80 drones at this point, at least.
Yeah, if Zerg wants to win, he's gonna have to drag this game out and get to that like comfort zone where he's got like 7 ultras. If he can get to that point and have enough lane cover and something to deal with the liberators, he should be all right. But
Keto's pushing
may
out
not-
right now.
Yeah, he's not gonna get the time.
I
The
hope
upgrades are
I
about.
hope he's waiting for 3+3 attack though. If he pushed before, it's like kind of a waste.
for
just-
Keeto.
Yeah, I mean, his +3 is practically done in like 10 seconds.
I mean, it
It's
depends.
negligible.
I get myself in this situation all the time where I can choose between waiting for 3 or mini while there are a very low number of ultralisks.
Big engagement coming in, guys. Liberators are not going to be pretty in this fight at all. These ultralists are going to free reign
No
here.
split. Yeah, no split.
That's Keto's anti-ultralist, the liberators there. Looks like the ultras are acquiescing.
Now, Keeto
Walk
needs to
impact.
remax very quickly. He's got 2k 800 in the bank, so he can basically make whatever he wants.
He has no reactors on any of his barracks. What the hell, Keto? That's going to kill him.
Oh, but the Widowmine. Oh, alright, he's flying.
He could have been pumping out like twice on range. Now he's adding the reactors.
If everything is
well,
clumped
he's
up,
He's adding tech labs now because he wants marauders.
Yeah, that's.
that's a bit too
In my
late.
opinion, you need liberators, mass tanks, or ghosts to do this combination.
Yeah, I don't know if the Zerg might run out of steam eventually because.
Oh, this is bad.
Alright, the
Here,
planetary
back to
actually,
Yeah, the Zerg might run out of steam just because he's not like focusing what he's supposed to be focusing. He's kind of.
he's sparing right now, so those 2 ultras will go down.
There are reinforcements, and that just looks like it's gonna be too much. If the Zerg player hadn't remaxed like he did, Keeto might have had a chance. But it just looks like he had good macro in the end. Maybe hit his injects, kept up trim fucking. GG's called.
So Mongo's taking it 2-0 against our player Keeto. Alright, so I guess this is really good practice. Having you cast also, you can point out like the mistakes to Keeto.
Guess you were his mentor, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So what would you tell him? Put reactors on your barracks?
I mean, eventually you definitely do want reactors on your barracks, but I mean, even excess marines at that point wouldn't have saved him. He needed more starports, more factories, and I think the thing is like he attacked with like a good amount of marines, but like 1 or 2 of each other tech unit. So it was kind of this ragtag force that couldn't engage in any way to like force the ultralists into a bad position. Once your opponent gets like 2 ultralists, it becomes difficult to engage. Once they get 4, it becomes hard to engage. Once they get 7, you need an ultimate army. So he was basically getting to that point where
Or
Terran
really good SimCity.
yeah, or a combination of things basically. But he had like 3 liberators, a few tanks, a few widow mines. He didn't really have like a mass amount of tech units, which is what you need at that point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you're not like a diamond or above Terran, it's kind of hard to go Ghost.
Yeah, no, it is really difficult. I actually think the best way to play against Zerg is to hit right before Hive comes up. Just be very cognizant of the fact that most Zergs start making a Hive around 9-10 minutes. So if you can hit at that point, you can force them into either having a smaller army, like waiting for the Ultralisk to come out, or just skipping the Ultralisk altogether and being able to finish it before they even make it on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Zesty's on.
Yeah, he just came back from work. Alright, alright, so the show matches is done. Thanks guys for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday. Later, man.
Peace.